My biggest regret. When I was in my 40s, I decided to Google my father. I'd always known he was a terrible man. He'd hurt me and my mother in every way you can imagine. When I was a teen, he was arrested after DNA linked him to a string of young boys who had been assaulted. It wasn't a shock. The worst part had been having proof. He was sentenced to 12 years behind bars. After that, my mother and I moved across the country to start over and keep him out of our lives. For years we barely spoke of him. Then, out of curiosity one afternoon, I searched his name. I knew he'd changed his name after prison. He'd written to me a few times trying to patch things up. I found a local news piece with his new name and my stomach dropped. Under the article was a photo of him at a celebration with a son, a teenage star on the high school basketball team who'd just won a scholarship. Seeing my father's hand on that boy's shoulder made my chest turn over. I tracked down my half-brother on social media and messaged him. I told him who I was and asked if he knew anything about his father. At first he seemed clueless. I sent him the court records and explained what our father had done to me and to my mother. I didn't want revenge. I wanted him to know the truth so he could protect himself and his family. 2 days later I received a call from an unknown number. It was my father, sobbing. He told me his son had taken his own life. He said the discovery about his father was the last straw. Through a broken voice he asked me, "Are you happy now that an innocent child is dead?" I don't know if my message was the direct cause. I can't prove what snapped that boy. But the weight of that possibility haunts me. I wish I had never looked him up.